My eldest daughter has autism. She was diagnosed late, so there was a lot of issues with my eldest daughter's behaviour. Life was very hectic. It was very stressful, very hard. There was lots of arguments going on with my eldest daughter being rude and nasty to her sister. Her sister didn't have any understanding as to why. She thought her sister hated her, so there was a lot of emotional problems and issues going on with her. It was really sort of a nightmare, I guess.
He was getting in trouble with the police. He was getting constantly kicked out of school. He was constantly getting into fights. He was hanging around with people that were going shoplifting.
Callum's 16, quiet boy, very academic boy, but became very withdrawn to the point where he hasn't left the house for over 2 years, stopped being able to go to school, stopped being able to speak to people, which in turn led to him having eating issues, social issues, all sorts, to where I got so I was really, really concerned. I was just kind of there stranded and really did think that there was nowhere else I could turn for help.
We start at the beginning of the work by having a work agreement meeting where the families will get the opportunity to put their views across. They'll be able to talk about what challenges they face, and they'll be able to kind of say whether they agree or not with the goals that we've set, so the family are included in the process from the beginning.
They used to come around on Monday and Friday. The Monday would be for spending time with the kids, and the Friday would be so that I had support. If I had anything I wanted to discuss with them, I could do it without worrying about it being said in front of the children. If I needed them any time in between, I only had to give a call or a text. They used to come to meetings as well, so it was quite frequent.
Family Action got involved with us through school. We was having trouble with our child Corey, who is ADHD. They've helped work out a plan for Corey for his school where we're trying to work out and control his temper when his medication wears off, helping with strategies to remember to take the medication, how for the children to ask questions in a way that an adult can understand with their condition.
I was put in touch with loads of networks as well, because you kind of think you're the only one, and it's really great and helpful to talk to other people who have been through the same experiences or similar ones. It was friendly, it was relaxed, and it wasn't always about just Callum. I mattered as well.
We can look at supporting the parents specifically with things like getting back into work, getting onto parenting courses. So it's quite a wide area that we can look at really, and each family is going to be different and will have different needs. So it's kind of taking each one as, an individual case and looking at it from that perspective.
Family support is Family Action's core work. When we talk about family support, we mean about really working alongside families, children who are experiencing difficulties, and giving them strategies and solutions to actually look to the future with confidence. It's about practical, emotional help to make people feel in a better place to be able to address the difficulties they're experiencing and move on.
It's a way of giving families a voice. It's a way of giving families tools to use in the future, and giving families autonomy and empowering families to make a difference in their lives.
When we get this referral come in and there's lots of issues and it's very complex, and sometimes we'd kind of wonder how we could support them. Fast forwarding 6 months from then and seeing how much they've grown and how many things they've overcome in such a short amount of time. So it's kind of seeing how much happier the children are.
Things are a lot more calm, a lot less stressful than what they were, and my eldest is now finally starting to acknowledge that she needs help and accept help.
I can't praise them enough for how they've stepped in and changed all of our lives. It's like a new door's open for us where we can step in and we can feel that, yes, we've got the help now.
I could have picked up my phone at any time, for any reason, and they would have been there. They were a rock for me. I now feel in control, happy and quite content now. And there is a future.